Assalamu alaikum YouTubers, welcome back to SLK Tours. Here in this section, we'll be deriving a formula for full superelevation. Remember, full superelevation is always equal to BV square divided by GR. And the full superelevation means the superelevation at apex point of a curve. And remember, superelevation is just the difference in elevation of outer and inner edges. In this formula, the B just represents the breadth of the road, V is just for speed of vehicle, G is just acceleration, which is 9.8 meter per square second, and the R represents the radius of circular curve, because the full superelevation is always at the apex of a circular curve. Now let's come straight into derivation, right? Say we are asked to derive BV square divided by GR, which is superelevation. I'll just assume a road in a curve form, and let me take the section only this triangular section, like in this form. The B represents just the breadth of the road, and the H represents the superelevation, or the difference of elevations of outer and inner edges. If you look at a triangle, we can get, of course, an angle θ1, and say there is just a car traveling on the surface of this road. Say this point is just representing the center of gravity of the given car, and the weight of the given car is just acting downward, and say the centrifugal force is just acting from the center to outside. And remember, this force is gonna overturn the vehicle to outer side, right? And I'll complete this guy with head to tail rule, and this will make just a triangle and making just an angle, say θ2. Now, for similarity or equilibrium, I can say θ1 is equal to θ2. So the tangent of θ1 equals tangent of θ2. Remember, tangent is always equal to perpendicular base, or just rise over run. This is just the ratio, right? And for tangent θ1, I have, of course, the perpendicular as the superelevation, which is just the h, and the base is the road breadth. So h by b will be just the tangent of θ1, which is equal to the tangent of θ2. For tangent of θ2, we have, of course, the centrifugal force is perpendicular, and the base is just the vehicle weight, which is acting downward. So P over W equals h by b. Here, if you recall the 9th and 10th physics, of course, P by W is just a centrifugal ratio, which is always equal to V square divided by GR. So I can say, of course, h by b equals V square divided by GR. Just multiplying both sides with b, we can get, of course, h equals V square divided by GR times b. Or I can write this formula in date form, which is, of course, h equals BV square divided by GR. And this is, of course, the superelevation. If you are just deriving the same equation for a railway gauge, of course, you can only replace the breadth with the G, which will represent, of course, the gauge. So the formula will be in form like h equals GV square divided by GR. And this was our approach, right? We have done it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time, and wassalam.